All right, y'all. So a couple of y'all have been asking me to do Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Why? I do not know, because apparently looking at this episode, I ain't missed nothing at all. But just for a couple of my T-subs, I went on ahead and endured it for y'all. So girls, stay tuned and catch these T's.
Now roll that blunt up and get hella lit. Hella lit. We so strong, you gon' be hella bent. If you don't smoke, still I can get you right. I got that JJ, niggas call me Dynamite.
Y'all like that new intro, girl? Girl, it's a little some. You know, I ain't really gone all out just yet. I'ma wait until I get in about the 10s, 11, 12, 13,000-ish range to do something big, grand, and spectacular. But if you liked the song that was featured in my intro as well as my outro, it belongs to my best friend, my BFF, Nitra Franklin. She is a up-and-coming rapper. She does shows around there to the Mississippi and Memphis area. So if you all support me, please support my best friend Nitra Franklin. I'm gonna put her name up here, Nitra Franklin. You can find her music everywhere, girl, on all live streams: Google Play, Tidal, Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music. Nitra Franklin, girl, tell her I sent you. Like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that bell, become the notification gang. If you really rock with my channel the way a lot of y'all say y'all do, please watch those ads. Also, you can, if you would like to contribute to my channel, my PayPal as well as my Cash App will be listed down in the description. Anybody that does donate, definitely email me, send me your name, and your name will be added in to the list of credits at the end of all of my videos. Girl, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Season 6, Episode 12, Picture Perfect. Like I said, I'm doing this for y'all. I'm up in here washing clothes. It's a rainy day. Ain't nothing going on. I figured I'd go on ahead and, make me a big person drink. A big person punch drink so I could get through this. Girls, Zell catches Fizz and April in the bed together. Pretty much. The interviewer asks April and Fizz on separate interviews, are they together? Fizz doesn't answer the question. April halfway answers the question. Y'all, I'm just going to be completely honest with y'all. I'm over this shit between April and Lil Fizzle Pop at this point. I really am. In my opinion, this is all just a scheme for the both of them to be able to come back to the show to get a check, because Lord knows the both of them need it. They really do. And that's just honestly how I feel about it. Like, it's really not much to talk about. I always felt that Fizz was a little dingy anyway, but to see this nonsense that he as well as April got, and then they're walking around here parading it as if there's nothing morally wrong with it, it shows a lot, it says a lot, and it just proves even more why I just don't do them and why I just don't do the show at this point. Like, because I feel like it's crap like that that is bringing it down. It's obviously fake. It's obviously rooted in something disingenuous. Mona, Stephanie, Gail, and all of y'all, why are y'all forcing this bull crap on us? Why are y'all forcing it on us? It's crazy. Like, I have just been completely over all of the Love and Hip Hop franchises at this point. And like, girl, I'm about to just take it off the repertoire for real, because it's just not giving me anything. Moving right on along. Brittany B catches up with Blac Chyna. Again, another fake, phony, fraudulent ass scene. Blac Chyna sitting there. Oh, oh, what? Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, I don't know them. Oh, I don't know her. Oh, I don't know him. Oh, well, you know, maybe y'all should talk. I mean, you know, church is like a counselor. Maybe you should go. Okay, girl, can you drive me home? Like, it was just, like, she looked so disinterested in being there. Like, that's the type of stuff that, like, why did y'all even put that in there? For what? Like, it's obvious that Blac Chyna don't want to be there. She don't want to be on the camera. She, let me tell it, her and Brittany B probably ain't even that damn cool, which is why she's sitting there like, why is this girl telling me her whole life story about her mama when I'm having my own mama drama? Like, Moving right on along. Fizz catches up with his sister after his grandmother's funeral. Now, little Fizzle Pop, even though I be going in and let have on you and I still got more to give you towards the end of this, I do want to send my condolences to you and your entire family as it deals with your grandmother. I know what it's like to, lose somebody that you're really close to so unexpected, and that's not an easy thing to deal with. It's not. And I am glad that you have people in your life that you can go to, that you could talk to, and that's not gonna judge you, not make you feel bad for not being there the way that you should. And I can appreciate all of the advice and being and the sister being a listening ear. I definitely appreciate that. What I didn't appreciate was you trying to play on our intelligence. Fish, you don't have a pot to piss in a window to throw it out of, but you gonna pull up to your sister's house in a Mercedes-Benz truck. Fizz, bye. Paris, Zell, Mickey, Booby, and Ray J are all sitting around chilling. Zell decides to show them a pic of April and Fizz being in the bed together. And I hate to say this, but I'm with Ray J. It ain't none of our business. Why should any of us care? Yeah, it's messed up. Yeah, it's on some fugaziness, but they all grown adults. And if he don't care and if she don't care, why is it that y'all care enough to come here and bring this nonsense to us? Basically, is what Ray J was saying. And I had to agree with him. Like, Zell, I'm going to get you together and Fat Paris towards the end of this video. One more thing. Another reason why I just can't deal with Love and Hip Hop. Why are y'all trying to force Booby on us? Why are y'all forcing Booby on us? And it's no shade. I've been loving Booby since Daniel Gibson when he played for the Cavaliers with LeBron James and all of them. Okay, so it's no shade to Daniel Gibson, aka Booby. I'm just not understanding exactly what it is that he's supposed to be offering to us as to why we have to continuously see him in some type of scenes. It makes no sense to me. Keep the people around that has some real stuff going on. Not the people that's just there for a quick 10-second cameo. It makes no sense to me. You holding up room for somebody that actually has real life stories and real life situations going on. Booby ain't got nothing going on. We don't want to hear his music. The only thing I want to see him do is get back and playing basketball. I prefer to see him with a ball in his hands shooting threes than sitting up here trying to be up in the studio wanting to be a rapper. Why is that everybody's first go-to when they want to get out the league or they want to stop acting? Then they want to turn to rap artists and R&B artists, and we just don't want to hear y'all. Like, I don't mean to be mean and I don't mean to be rude, but I'm off the damn tequila and I just feel like being honest. It's boring. It's boring. He's boring. The rest of them is boring. The entire franchise as a whole is boring. It is. It's boring. And now I see why Scotty, a.k.a. Mr. Still Standing, shout out to Scotty. Now I see why he doesn't even waste his time reviewing this no more, and he's just ready to see the reunion. I'm with him. I haven't watched this crap since episode 5. Now it's at episode 12, and I missed absolutely nothing. Anyway, Paris says that if her and April were friends, she should have felt the need to lie about the relationship between her and Lil Fizzle Pop. Paris, you's a whole thief out here. And you and Kay was friends. Did you tell Kay that you stole her money for Uber and food and snacks and hair and weave and down to the Butch bar? No, you didn't. So I'm not understanding how you could get your ass on TV trying to reprimand somebody about a friendship. Girl, miss me with it. Princess, Lyrica, and April meet to throw axes and talk about what they're going through personally. I understand where Princess is coming from, and I understand where Ray is coming from. But at the same time, Ray, it's just some stuff that you can't get back. And your daughter's first birthday party, her first blowing out the candles and this, that, and the third. Yeah, you got pictures. Yeah, you got Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. But that's a time personally you physically being there, you're never going to get back, nor could it be recreated. So I definitely understand where she's coming from. But at the same time, Princess, you're dealing with somebody that's in the industry. He's thirsty to be in the industry. And as much as I'm talking, Ray is making money out here. So what would you much rather him do? Always be at home, not working, depending on his sister for everything, and continuously getting fat? Or do you want him to go out there and make a way and create a legacy for the 2 kids that y'all have now, because it done came out that you're pregnant now, and congratulations. It's no shade to... I actually like Princess now. I like Princess as a mother. I like the motherly Princess who's not walking around here trying to act like she's going to do up somebody when, girl, you about as soft as a wet piece of bread. You're not going to bust a grape, and we already know that. I like you in this instance, and I want you to stay in this instance, but I also want you and Ray to have something else to give us for a storyline. Lyrica talks about the situation between her and A1. Lyrica, you ain't going nowhere. Girl, ain't nobody beating down your box to try to come holler at you, to come get at you and get in your cakes. Any 2 times Safari big dick ass did not want to get in your cakes, I refuse to believe that any real... just... You have lines of guys just standing, waiting to beat your box down. Girl, get back with your husband. You just had a baby. You know what you was getting yourself into when you got with him. And to let him tell it, both of y'all running around here doing the same thing. The only difference is he's getting caught. So you can miss me with that. April, I could care less about this fake fugazi relationship that you got with Fizz. Moving right on along. Tiffany's baby shower, which is Yo-Yo's daughter, Tiffany. This is Yo-Yo's first grandchild. Congratulations to Yo-Yo. I love Yo-Yo. I've been loving Yo-Yo since Key Lolo back on Martin. And she was giving Apple Watts, really good advice yet again. It's like Apple, and I've been telling you the same thing. I understand you're loyal to your friends, but girl, when are you going to be loyal to your career and your check? Because that's the 2 main things that you need to be keeping more of a focus on. Your career and your check. Because you're stopping your bag, always constantly getting into it with other people, dealing with situations that have absolutely nothing to do with you. And I'm with her for saying that. I'm with Yo-Yo for saying that. You have way too many other things going on that you need to be concerned about of your own than for you to sit in here trying to fight Paris and fight Brittany B. And I mean, not Brittany B. What was the girl name at the beginning of the season? That's like him. Girl, I can't think of Summer Bunny. You know what I'm saying? Arguing with Zell Swag. Get it together. Clean it up. That's all I'm going to say, Apple, because I like you. Clean it up. Brittany B and her mom finally sit down to talk. I'm glad they did. But Brittany, I'm sorry. I don't even like you like that no more. And I honestly felt like if you're trying to get an Iyanla Vanzant moment out of this, then that's where you need to go. Get your ass off of Love and Hip Hop. Take your ass around there to the OWN network. Call Mama Yala. Mama Yala definitely set you and your mama straight. That's what you need to do. I don't want to see that up here. Moving right on along. Trish comes to talk to Mickey about what's going on with Chris, and Trish tries to trash his relationship with Slick Woods. And I like Mickey. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about Mickey, about his hair, his persona, you know, the way he looks, and how much he tried to act black. I could care less. He is way more of a man than most of these men up here in the entire franchise as a whole, because he stood up for his girl. And he was not here for Trish trying to sit here and play his girl to the left. And I can bang with a man who knows who he is, knows what he wants, and is very in love with his woman, and will not allow anybody, no matter who it is, to come up around them and try to disrespect them or play them to the left. And I was with it. And y'all know I don't even really like Trish like that. I don't. You running around here trying to have concubines and girl, Mickey not interested. Go find you some other niggas to go and do that with, because he's not the one for that. Moving right on along. Ray J comes to the photo shoot with Melody and Princess, and he comes in with the wrong attitude, and she leaves the photo shoot. Like I said, once again, this is a situation where the both of them just need to sit down and talk. I don't want to see this played out on TV. I don't. all it takes is a simple conversation and a simple understanding. That's all we need with that. But I will say this though, you was wrong, Princess, for getting up into the Land Rover and leaving Ray J and your child outside like that. Now, had you left Ray J out there, that's one thing, but don't leave your child with him like that, girl, while you peeling off because you mad. And then that I won't with. Fizz asks April to be his girlfriend. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care. Dumber and dummy. That's all that. Dumber and dummy. That's exactly what they are to me. I could care less about this relationship, y'all. I could care less about this entire episode and this franchise because I'm just trying to give y'all the best that I got. Moving right on along. Zell and Paris talk about April chilling with Brittany B. And to me, and Zell, this is my issue with you. You was once friends with Brittany B. Simply because her and Paris have something going on, you completely turned against her. Now she's your so-called enemy. And now you're upset with April for now wanting to bury the hatchet and have some type of relationship with this girl. Why should you care that much? And Zell, you don't have no loyalty to anybody. Look at how you did Masika on your first season up here. To be friends with Alexis Sky, a bitch that you just met. You don't have no loyalty to anybody. You use a fake switch out queen. That's what you is. While you sitting around here trying to play on our intelligence, talking about something you want to have a wife and you want to have kids. Who gonna wear the pants and who gonna wear the skirt? That's what I want to know. Because this stuff that you got going on, I'm just not with it. In Paris, I don't like you. I no longer want you up here on this show. And by the way, your confessionals was all wrong. Your confessionals, girl, you look like a dyke trying to be a soft stud. And I'm just not here with it. I'm not. Like, Paris, you really do give me a lesbian tea. You do. And I feel like if you just come out with that, you might have a place up here, since that's the end thing to do, to come out for reality TV. Maybe then I can like you and receive you in a much better light because you're actually giving us something. But as far as this season, Paris, if there is another season, I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want April. I don't want Fizz. I damn sure don't want Zell swag back. Yo, I like you, but I don't feel like this is the type of crowd for you. You don't need to come back either. Mickey can stay. I like him. Princess and Ray J. I mean, I guess y'all could use this new baby as a storyline. And because I like Princess now, y'all alright for right now. Lyrica and A1, y'all can go because y'all had a perfectly good relationship until y'all got up here on these cameras and started pulling the Kirk and Rashida. Okay, so because of that, y'all can go. Apple can stay. I like Apple. Booby gotta go. We don't need Booby for nothing. I think that's it. Is that everybody? Well, Moniece ain't coming back, and I don't blame her. Mr. Ray can stay. I like Mr. Ray. But yeah, I think that's everybody. That's it. Brittany B, she can go. Brittany can go. Blac Chyna can damn show go. Summer Bunny don't need to be back up here no more. I'm glad she's gone now. Yeah, I think that's everybody. That's just honestly how I feel, y'all. I'm sorry. If y'all was looking for a funny hee-hee and a real in-depth, I can only give y'all what they gave me, and it's obvious I missed nothing. I should cut y'all out again. Because y'all was really getting on me for not watching, but I didn't miss anything. Obviously. If we're all looking at the same thing, I missed absolutely nothing. So, girl, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this episode. Let me know what y'all thought about the season. Let me know how y'all feel about this, about Fizz asking April to be his girlfriend, which was so juvenile and so kiddie in the mind. Girl, April look like she don't even know how to kiss. Like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell. Become the notification gang. If you really rock with my channel the way y'all say y'all do, please watch those ads. If you would like to support the channel, my PayPal as well as my Cash App will be listed down to the description box. And y'all, I'm going to holler at y'all later. Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. And I got my plane ticket. That kush, that be my starter kit. I just woke up and I rolled up.